The thing that I remember before I left for college that caused my long-lasting relationship with my family and especially my dad. When both our families came together from the high school friendship that my dad had with you, I always remembered all the good times both our families would have together, whether it was riding dirt bikes in the desert, taking the boats out to the river, or even spending the day from sunrise to sundown at the beach together. Now after my going away party, I realized how much of an impact you did to my family and especially to my dad. My dad loved spending time with you while your son and I grew up becoming best friends. Then, ever since that one incident at my going away party, everything changed between you and my dad, which leaves me confused on the way you handled the situation by not once ever conversing with my dad about the entire situation. I have never seen my dad so hurt and lost before like I did after that night at my house. The connection that your family and my family shared with was probably the closest relationship where I would have considered you my uncle or part of my family. Growing up, all we ever did was care and love everything you did for my dad and for my family. I still remember when your son was 6 and I was 7, when every weekend we would get up in the morning and drive to Glen Helen Raceway, where we both would be racing motos all day. Every part of those old memories I still love and wish our relationship would still be the same. You know that the way your relationship with our family has been completely destroyed. I know that my mom and dad have both tried communicating with you and your family, even though they had never even heard an apology from you. My family has treated your entire family from the day that I can remember only with love and compassion. And honestly, I just wish that you and my dad will put things aside and make things better. The things that were said and the actions and behaviors done that night has put an impact on my family, which I know that your family doesn't think anything good about my dad or my family either. This incident has put an impact of my family and I, because you and my dad have been friends since your freshman year of high school, which has sadly came to an end. I hate to see my dad so sad and bummed or about something because he lost one of his best friends. From losing a close relationship that our family once had with each other makes me think even with the simplest way of just talking things out like grown adults confuses me. It just comes to my attention that friendship can have their ups and downs, and to solve them you just need some easy communication between each other to resolve these situations in the past.